Hi, I'm Laura, and today I'm going to talk to you about my digital detox. So I started my digital detox on Friday the 8th of May from 10 p.m. till Saturday the 9th of May at 10 p.m. So I did the full 24 hours, and I decided to do it without digital media, as I felt this was like the media that I use the most, and it's the kind of thing I think when someone says media, I think of like your phone, your laptop, your iPod, your iPad, in a sense of like music, social media, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, or going online, looking at your emails, looking at like news sites like Daily Mail, which I use quite a bit. So yeah, and I was quite apprehensive about it because I do use my phone a lot. I do like text, like Instagram, Snapchat, as I say, a lot. So it's kind of like a whole day without getting in contact with people, without speaking to people that obviously aren't in the areas around you. And it's quite difficult, obviously, when you're at uni because you are away from home, you're away from like your home friends. So yeah, so started my day, started the 24 hours, 10 p.m. So kind of just really just went to bed because I couldn't really think of anything else to do. Kind of chatted a bit and then just went to sleep. Then I got up at about 10:30, 10ish, which was quite late, so I got about a good sleep. Then went and had breakfast with my flatmates, Clem and catered, so I went to Barker House and got some food. And as soon as I walked in, I realised I'd failed because there was music playing and the TVs were on, so obviously you can't really get away from that. But that kind of made me think about the fact that media can be forced on you without your choice, because obviously I'm not choosing to listen to music, I'm not choosing to do it, but it's put on, and it's put on to create an atmosphere of like relaxation, like get rid of any silences. So it was quite interesting to like think about that, and how that your media consumption may not be through you wanting to do it, but you're forced to do it. So yes, then I went back to my kitchen, had a cup of tea, chatted, and then nearly kind of failed again because my flatmates were trying to show me stuff on their phones, like Facebook videos, pictures. And I was like, obviously I can't look at them, I'm on a detox. And it was made me think, like, again, it's kind of forced on you, or like your conversations are like based around it. Like you sit at the table and you're on your phone, like you're not actually talking, or then you see something and you start talking. So media is kind of like a way of conversation in a sense, if you think about it like that. So then I went into my room and I thought I'd do some work because I was really interested in like is it Carr and Shirky, their idea that whether the media makes us dumb or not, like their debate, because I agree with both points, because I find that when I am revising or working, I do go on my phone, I do like get distracted by it, but then in a sense I also go on like the internet, Google like work, or like Google like terms, especially for psychology, that I don't obviously know. So like I agree with both points, so I kind of want to see like how much it did affect me. And I found that I actually understood a topic that I didn't understand the other day a lot more, whether that was through repeating it or going over it or being in a better mindset or not having the media there and to distract you. It could be either, really, but it's an interesting thought. So yeah, and I did find that I did understand it a lot more, so that was interesting. And then I thought I should do something a bit more productive in my day, and I decided to go like do exercise. I went swimming because obviously I can't go into the gym because like there's music on, like electrical devices, there's TVs and like the screens and stuff. So obviously that's media, so obviously I couldn't do that. So I thought I'd do a bit more of a natural activity. And when swimming, you kind of think about the strokes a lot more. You think about the movements rather than just sitting there watching something as you're doing something. You kind of think about what you're going to do more. And I guess it's that idea that you are in the present and that you're there, which kind of is like idea of McLuhan, in the sense of that media compresses time and space and makes you think about the past and the present. But I guess when there's no media there, you're just in the present, there's nothing else around it. So yeah, and then I came back, had dinner, failed again because there was music on and stuff, and then I had a cup of tea with flatmates, same kind of situation, trying to show myself, and I was like, no. But yeah, and then I tidied my room, which I found to be the weirdest thing, because when I tidy my room I usually listen to music, and obviously I couldn't do that because that's media. And I do that throughout my day. I love listening to music, like when I wake up, when I'm just like in my room, when I'm working, going to sleep, listen to music. So that was kind of like the hardest part I found for me, not being able to do that. So yeah, but all in all, like it was a good experience, and it did make me think about how much I use media and how much it does consume my life. And it has made me think that maybe I should like cut down the consumption I use it, because I do use it a lot, and that I don't actually leave my phone there everywhere, wherever I go. And the detox kind of showed me actually how much I use it and how much like I go on the internet, go on my phone. Like I didn't even realise how often, like every like 2 minutes I'd be checking my phone. Like that's not normal. But yeah, it was an interesting experience, and it did make me think a lot more about media.